Lydia Des Dolles, Fight Connect TV, and I'm backstage at Frank Warren in Birmingham with a victorious Willo Hayden. Congratulations.
Thanks a million.
How are we feeling?
Feeling good, happy with the performance. Was in with a very tough lad, he's a hard test, but we don't want it to be done, I got the win.
There was a moment there, very back and forth, and as I say, very tough. You could see that, both of you kind of wanted that win. It wasn't just your usual, maybe a journeyman fight that comes in and it's one-sided. It's a really good, exciting fight for the fans there.
Well, they're the fights I want. There's no point me getting in with a lad who's going to stop in the first round. I'm looking for experience, and that fella's over 70 fights. You know what I mean? He's in his 30s. I'm 19. That's my second pro fight. But they're the fights I want, because that's what I'm going to learn from.
I mean, we see it all the time, people have 2, 3, 4, 5 pro fights and they're in against guys that, have massive losses on their record. You're saying you want to be tested. Has anyone ever advised you, don't take the test now, coast it for a little bit and then we'll get the test? Or are you just like, no, I know what I want?
Listen, I'm just going to fight whoever Frank puts in front of me. Whatever he feels, you know what I mean? He's the man who's in the game for as long as he is.
Yeah.
So he knows what's best for me.
What do you think it was that Frank saw on you? It's a massive stage.
Well, listen, my titles that I won as an amateur speak for themselves. 46 fights, 5 losses as an amateur, and 11 national titles and European gold. So that's what I think made them sign me, you know what I mean?
I mean, for 19, you've got so many, accolades under your belt at amateur. It's a massive feat. Were you concerned about turning professional so young?
No, I wanted to get the experience as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to be early 20s. I have all them fights out of the way, and then I'm ready for titles.
Absolutely. Obviously, we have to talk about your coach, Phil Sutcliffe. I mean, obviously, coming from Ireland myself, I know the heritage, the history, the legacy that that whole family have created. Talk about your journey with Phil.
Yeah, well, I joined Crumlin when I was 8, and I've never even thought about joining another club since I joined Crumlin. All the coaches in the club are top of the range. They've great time, plenty of experience. But Phil's something else, you know what I mean? 2-time Olympian. You don't get that often.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Aside for his own accolades, I would say, what do you think it is about his coaching ability? What makes him so great at his role?
He's just that much. Not many people have the experience that he has. 2-time Olympian, countless Irish titles and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as we said before I let you go, 2 fights now, 2-0 into your professional career. What is the goal long term?
Yeah, well, obviously I want to be a world champion, you know what I mean? I think that's every boxer's goal. Yeah. But I'm just taking one fight at a time, you know what I mean? I'm going to watch that over now, going to try and improve from that. And that's what I'm going to be doing with every fight, just taking one fight at a time. Whoever Frank puts in front of me, he's the man with the experience.
He sure is, he absolutely is. Well, listen, Willo, thank you so much for your time, I really appreciate it. Willo Hayden for Fight Connect TV.